This glove here is an old Spalding Mel Stottlemyre signature glove. It's in pretty rough condition, so I'm going to do the best I can to get it cleaned up, relaced, and reconditioned. Hailing from his birthplace of Hazleton, Missouri, he was raised in Washington State and grew up to become a Yankees starting pitcher from 1964 to 1974. He was a five-time All-Star with a career 43.1 wins above replacement. He had 164 career wins and 139 losses, and a career ERA of 2.97. And he never had a season ERA higher than 3.8. He also hurled 40 shutouts in his career and had 152 complete games. Those are the types of numbers we just don't see in today's game for starting pitchers. Mel Stottlemyre made his Major League debut August 12, 1964, a game against the Chicago White Sox, in which he pitched 9 innings, giving up 7 hits, walking 1 batter, and only allowing 2 earned runs as he achieved the win in his first career outing. He is often overlooked as a great Yankee pitcher because he pitched during a dry spell for New York, but he was known by his peers as a dominant pitcher with good stuff, good control, and a real knack for breaking opponents' bats. He never won a World Series as a player, but won 5 later as a pitching coach, as he coached for over 2 decades in Major League Baseball. His only World Series as a player was in 1964 when the New York Yankees played the St. Louis Cardinals, a series the Cardinals won in 7 games. Stottlemyre faced off against the mighty Bob Gibson in that World Series 3 games out of that 7-game series. First was Game 2, a game in which Stottlemyre won. He had a no decision in Game 5 and then lost Game 7 as the Cardinals won the World Series. Cardinals third baseman great Ken Boyer said about Stottlemyre, "The kid's got the best sinker and curve I've ever seen. There isn't a pitcher in the National League with this kind of stuff." But what matters most is that according to those who knew him, Mel was not just a great pitcher and great pitching coach, which he was also a great man, which is the most important legacy you can leave. Ron Darling of the Mets said, "Mel Stottlemyre was one of the classiest men I have ever known on or off the field, a wonderful pitching coach and a father figure to the young pitchers." Dwight Gooden, who had Stottlemyre as a pitching coach, said, "Mel Stottlemyre was more than a pitching coach to me. He was a dear friend. Everything I accomplished in the game was because of him. He taught me so much more than balls and strikes." And Bobby Ojeda said of Mel Stottlemyre that he was a better person than he was a pitching coach. "He was a person I aspired to be and fell short." Every one of us needs someone we aspire to be but feel we fall short of. That's the type of role model, father figure, or friend that pushes us to make us a better person on and off the field. And then maybe, if we have someone like that, we can be that kind of person for somebody else. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe. If you want to buy this glove, there's a link in the description.